What's up, Gemini? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your mid-July 2019 general reading. What's up to my day ones? To all my new subscribers, hey. And thank you, and welcome. If you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, or commented, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe, but I'm grateful for it all, gems. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can contact me at letmereadyoutarot at Gmail. You can also check the beginning of the video. That's where the services that I offer and my pricing, all of that will be listed there and can be found there. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has participated in the spiritual energy special. Like I told the rest of the signs, I had so much positive feedback. I met so many awesome and amazing souls. We got the starter pack going and it was just an exchange of beautiful energy. Okay. If you still would like to take advantage of that special, you can. The sale ends on the 31st of July. The readings are $25. They're normally $40, so that's like a steal. And if you don't know what the spiritual energy readings consist of, it consists of just getting your life back on track. You know, if things have been out of control, if you're not even sure why you're here, if you're just out of alignment, you know, this is the perfect time to take advantage of this reading because it also gives you tools. I call it a prescription. These are just different things you can use on your journey, you know, after the reading. Okay. So if that's you and you're interested, contact me and let me read you tarot at Gmail and we can figure out how we can get you together, baby. Okay. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Don't reach. Don't try to make it be your situation if it isn't your situation, Gemini. If I say that it's Gemini and it's really Gemini's partner, flip it because this isn't a private reading, okay? I'm glad I got that out the way. I had got a lot of channel messages. For those of you who, you know, follow me, you know that normally I do the mid-months by the element, but this month I wanted to do a one-on-one, okay? Next month I'll go back to the regular schedule program, but I don't like doing the same two-step, Jim. So we're doing it different this month. I got a lot of channel messages for you, Gemini. There's a song called Heaven by Scarface. You can look up the lyrics. If you're not a hip-hop fan, you can just Google the lyrics and see how they resonate, you know, with you. And if you are, you can go take a listen and see how it resonates. Also, the sign Aquarius and Sagittarius came to me. But this could be air or fire. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also got the words group effort. So I don't know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, it requires, you know, more than you. Okay. And I feel like it has to do with the, you know, 3 individuals because the number 3 came through for you guys as well. So you may want to look up the life path number of a 3, angel number 333, and also look up what does master number 333 mean. Okay. I will be pulling you guys 3 cards. I will clarify if anything needs to be clarified. I pulled you guys a Chinese fortune card and a soul lesson. And at the end, I will be pulling you guys a universal love message to send you out with, okay? So the Chinese fortune card that you got for this month was challenges, okay? And so this card speaks about, you know, different obstacles that we could be facing or will be facing. And this card is asking you to tap into your inner strength and face your fears. Okay, if your relationships are going through a challenging time, this card is asking you to speak up, talk about it. Don't hold back. Don't let it fester. Don't let it eat you up. And I also want you to keep in mind that Mercury is in retrograde and that is your ruling planet. So just make sure that you're, you know, putting thought into what you're saying, Gemini, because you don't want anyone to misconstrue what it is that you're trying to communicate, you know, especially if it's a relationship that is salvageable, or if it's a relationship that you value. You want to make sure that you're being clear and being true with what it is that you feel. Your soul lesson is friendship. Okay. And on the card, it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And again, this card is, letting you know that right now, for one, you could be having some challenging energy when it comes to friends, because I also picked that up in your extended over at Let Me Read You Tarot on Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, sometimes I do extended reads and daily reads over there. And I think friendship came up for air over there. So yeah, it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this is a time where you really need to be assessing the people that you spend your time with, and be honest with yourself and say, who are the people who pour into me, who want to see me do good and be my best, and is supportive, and who nurture me, who doesn't just take from my cup, but they pour into mine, and vice versa. This is a time where you really want to evaluate, again, the people that you spend time with. And if you are having a challenging, time with a friend, because friends can sometimes be almost like our intimate partners. They can break our heart too, So if you are going through that time, maybe it's time that you two talk. Again, if it's a relationship that you value, the only way that you can fix something is by communicating, okay? No one will know where you're coming from if no one's saying anything, and sometimes we can let our pride get in the way, but tomorrow's not promised. So, we definitely want to keep the real ones as close to us, and, let go of the petty stuff, because at the end of the day, some stuff don't even be, it really be about nothing. That's some stuff, because some stuff really be, you gotta let that person go. But there's some situations we just let our pride get in the way, okay? So let's see what comes out for you. Gemini, mid-July. This is why I don't shuffle normally. I always pre-shuffle because it's a process, people. Gemini, mid-July. Come on, Gemini. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. Hey. So some of you guys could be single, independent. Maybe you are an entrepreneur. That could be the challenges. We all know the entrepreneurial road ain't easy. But the Nine of Pentacles is my high self-esteem card. This is a woman or man who has worked hard for everything that they have. They're self-made, again, independent, happily single, and they're good with or without a counterpart. Okay, they don't. This woman doesn't really need anybody. But mind you, this is the 9, and you can only go to the 10. So she's like a pentacle away from having it all. Okay, but she's good with or without. So some of you guys definitely could be like solo dolo. Could be very detached at this time. And sometimes that's not a bad thing. Just depends on what's the reasoning behind it. But yeah, I love the Nine of Pentacles. That, again, that's my high self-esteem card. What else do we have for Gemini? Okay, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Some of you guys, this could be a love offer that's coming in. Doesn't have to be from that sign. It can just be period. The Knight of Cups, I always say, well, the Prince of Cups in this deck, the princes are all about missions, so they can be very much in and out. Okay, like this is, very much in and out. Seven of Swords, with death underneath it. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, but yeah, the Prince of Cups, I always say, loves the idea of love, and especially if this is who is single. Okay, he is the flowers, the candy, the charmer. He loves the idea of love, but he's always looking for a new love offer. So I don't know if you have found somebody who is single. They are single, but they could be a Casanova a little bit. Some of you guys could have ended a relationship with this individual, because death is here. It is the overall energy. So something definitely has ended, something changed. But death, I always say, when something dies, something new is born. Okay, so there could be some changes that could be happening right now, again, in our relationships and friendships and things. But it's funny because you have the Eight of Wands right behind it, which is all about good news and travel. And then we have the Sun. Okay, beautiful energy. And then the Nine of Cups. So it's like whatever this is, if something has come to an end, let's just say you were in a relationship and now you're single, or you were dealing with someone but you ended it. Maybe they got caught doing something with the Seven of Swords being here, because the Seven of Swords is that sneaky energy. Okay, and the fact that it's mirroring this Nine of Pentacles, again, I don't know if someone is, it's almost like they want to play house. It's like I want to be single and do me, but I still want to be able to come in and, I still want you to drink from my cup every now and then, so I don't know if that's the case, because the Seven of Swords is that like on the low, hidden agenda, sneaky, so, if you do have a water sign, if this is a friend as well, because we do have friendship here, if this is who it is, maybe this is why maybe this is the challenge. Maybe you feel like this person is sneaky, or maybe they done something deceptive or on the low. So let's start clarifying, child. But you have so much positive energy underneath this ending, though. The Sun and the Eight of Wands. So definitely some travel for Gemini, I'm seeing, okay? Could be somewhere hot. Maybe some of you guys live somewhere where it's really hot. Some of you guys definitely need to sun gaze. Get into the sun. Let the sun of the Most High God shine down upon you, okay? But I am seeing travel for sure to places that is hot and warm, and maybe have some beautiful views. Let's see what... First of all, I want to see who the Knight of Cups is. Who is this Cancer, Scorpio? Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely a friend. It could be a Cancer, with the Chariot being here, and the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to shuffle some more. But again, you could be at a crossroad with a friend. Maybe not knowing if you want to move forward or not. But let's see. Because there's some sort of offer coming in here. Somebody is offering you something, Gemini, or vice versa. But with the Seven of Swords, I kind of don't really care for that right there. Let's see what this Prince of Cups is. Three of Swords. Yeah, this is a heartbreaker. The Four of Pentacles. And then, yes, this is definitely a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be specifically a Scorpio or a Cancer. Yeah, with the Three of Swords being here, I mean, it does speak about a heartbreak, loss, separation. Again, someone could be wounded. But the fact that this is displayed differently, it's almost like somebody wants to repair a relationship, Gemini, with you, or vice versa. You have the Four of Pentacles here, and this is someone who is holding on tightly. So again, I don't know if somebody is guarded. Maybe they don't trust you, or vice versa. The King of Cups is here, water sign. Someone could be definitely expressing themselves to you. Maybe they're apologizing for, doing whatever this is right here. Maybe they want to come back and try to reconcile with you. But again, I don't know if you're really trusting of this person. Somebody is definitely not trying to let you go. Could be a water sign. Could even be this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody may not want to let you go either, Gemini. Because the Four, this man is holding on tightly. But death is here. Death is here. Something could be over. Something could be done. But somebody wants to repair something with you. Look at Gemini, Libra, crazy. They say, hell to the no. To the no. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is. So yeah, it's definitely Seven of Wands. Definitely could be a Cancer. You have two sevens here. Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is that had took on the Seven of Swords energy, such as doing something deceptive or on the low, somebody is not trusting of that person. I feel like somebody does want to repair the relationship, but somebody is just not trusting that person. I also feel like somebody is like they put their foot down. It could be a little defensive energy going on as well, you know. Because this is my stand my ground. I'm not backing down. Again, I mean what I say what I mean. And then we have the Eight of Cups here, which is, you know, about walking away, leaving the past behind. You know, something was the last straw, as you can see with death being here. So something definitely came to an end. Again, I don't know if somebody did something they weren't supposed to be doing, but it's funny because I don't see love being here, and this is like all about singlehood. So I'm trying to figure out like how could have someone cross someone when they're single, you know, or again, it could be they're single because someone crossed them. You got the Nine of Swords here, and this is all about stress, anxiety, fear, worry. Maybe somebody is worried that somebody's, you know, going to get caught or has gotten caught, you know, and maybe somebody found out, and now, you know, they're probably like, oh, I don't know if they're going to want to talk to me anymore, or they're going to, again, I'm getting this idea like somebody trying to repair something, but somebody is not having it. They don't trust the person. Let's see what this Death card is. But you remember, death is also about change as well. Okay, so maybe this person is trying to communicate that they're not like this anymore. Maybe this is somebody from your past, but you know, again, somebody's not trusting someone. We have the Empress here. This could be Libra or Taurus energy. The Five of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands underneath here. For those of you who have lost a mother or a mother figure in your life, love and light to you, because with death being here, you know, it could be a challenging time at this time. That could also be why challenges is here. But I feel like there's a support system here, but you know, again, somebody is not receptive to it. Again, if say for instance your situation is you maybe just not too long ago lost a parent or somebody that was very significant or played a big role in your life, your grandmother, you know, maybe there's people trying to come back around to comfort and console you because they know how much, you know, when you were friends they didn't, or when you were together they knew how much this person meant to you, but maybe you're just not trusting them at this time. But with the Five of Cups being here, there is hope. You know, and I like the way they displayed it in this deck, because normally he can't see the two cups. He's focused on the past and, you know, what was and what isn't. But in this deck, they have him recognizing that there's still hope here. Okay, there's still hope here. And they're trying to come in and say, like, you know, I'm here. You know, this person is wounded. They're hurt. They've been through a battle. Okay, they've been through a lot of challenges. So they're not really trusting. They're very paranoid of, you know, people. And again, someone could be coming off standoffish. Again, if you experience something heavy, yeah, you kind of just like don't know who to trust, or, you know, maybe just detached. But there's somebody here that wants to help you in some sort of way. You know, they're like, here, let me help you tear down those walls one by one. And then with the Sun being here, there's nothing but positivity coming out of this. I feel like, you know, you may be guarded at first or vice versa, but I feel like, again, you got help here. And you have the Empress again. So this is definitely like a mother or, you know, again, wife, baby mama. This could be you. The Six of Pentacles is help. And then you have the Sun, all this blessed energy. I kind of feel like whoever is guarded really needs to, like, you know, if you have a support system and people trying to be there for you, you know, at this time, you know, you may want to consider it. If there's somebody who crossed you, whether it be a lover or a friend, and they want to repair it. You know, it doesn't say you can love people from a distance, and just because you forgive them doesn't mean I have to deal with you. You know, just because I forgive you don't mean I have to have you in my personal space every day. But if it's something that's salvageable and something that can be, you know, that is of a value, and it adds on to you and vice versa, I feel like maybe it's something you should consider. Okay. We're all here. We're students and teachers. Some people are here to teach us a lesson, you know, and vice versa. Sometimes we're the student, sometimes we're the teacher. What is a universal love message for Gemini? Okay. You're being watched by loving eyes. Okay? You're being watched by loving eyes. Wow. So for those of you who may have lost someone, you know, that could be saying that as well. You know, you're being watched over. You have an angel. And this also could be somebody, again, wanting to repair, you know, a relationship with you. But Gemini, if this resonated and you want to book a private reading, contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail. Follow me on Instagram at letmereadyoutarot. And if I don't hear from you, I'll see you in August, Gemini. Love and light.